Hello, good evening. It's Susie from the Speckled Loon. We're scheduled to go live in just a minute or two. I always pop on early so I can see if we are live and the sound is working and all that good stuff. So let me just quick check that out and make sure we're live and the sound is working on both Facebook and YouTube. And then we'll go ahead with our winner announcement. Let's see here. Okay, it says we're live. Gonna make sure the sound is working. All right, that works. Facebook is on. Let me know if you're out there. Say hello and where you're tuning in from. And let me just quickly check YouTube and make sure that we're live there as well. Yep, and we are. Great. Okay, good evening. It's 7 o'clock on the button. My name is Susie. I am the owner of the Speckled Loon, and we went live about a week ago. Hello, Mary. Hello, Connie. If you are just joining us, just say hello. Mary's with us on Facebook. Connie is with us as well. There we go, and she's watching on YouTube. So, and Mary's on YouTube as well. I wanted to let everybody know who won our giveaway that we started last week, and then tell you about our sale that's going on, and then tell you about a workshop that we've got going on here locally where I'm from in Grand Forks. So we've got a couple of things to tackle. If you are just joining us, say hello in the comments. Tell me where you're coming from. I always like to see that, see where people are tuning in from. And I think we will start announcing our winners from our giveaway. So we gave away 3 prizes. I'm going to announce them third, second, and first. So third prize, set that down there, was this adorable pair of patriotic gnomes that hold a bunch of different things. And all those come in a little bag. There's more things for them to hold. And these you can find them on our website. They're part of that sale that we've got going on, and the link is in your description. But this is the little boy right here, and this is the little girl gnome, and they're on their stand, and they can hold things. And the winner of the third place is Deborah. And there is her email address, starts with the DKEN. I just emailed her before this. So Deborah, if you're watching, go and check your inbox. Hello, I see I've got more people here. Say hello in the comments if you could, please. Deborah entered, and she has her ends in yahoo.com, DKEN, and then some letters, and at yahoo.com. So Deborah, if that's you, check your inbox. You should see something from admin at the Speckled Loon. And if you don't see it in your inbox, check your spam or promotions or whatever folder it might be there. You just need to get back to me with your full name and your mailing address. And I will get this off to you this week when I'm doing my shipping of orders. And I see I've got a couple more people here. Hello, Georgia. How are you? Or Georgie, sorry. And Gail, hello. Great to have a few people with us. Sometimes I'm here all by myself and then people just see the replay, which is fine. So third prize went to Deborah, and these are I'll set these aside so I can pack them up for her and get them off in the mail for her. She'll have them in time for 4th of July, which is great. And I hope you're enjoying a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. We had just splendid weather here in North Dakota today. We mowed the lawn, took out the motorcycle, went for a ride on that. Wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold, wasn't too windy. It was one of those perfect days that you just couldn't wish for a nicer day. So second prize is this fun little set of a boy and a girl gnome. And they're more neutral in color, and they're our Home Sweet Home gnome. And they've got several tokens, 18 different tokens to display all the different holidays and seasons. And that is our second prize. And that is going to Marcy. And Marcy did get back to me right before we went live with her. She's from Watertown, South Dakota, and I'm going to be sending this off to her here this week when I do my shipping. So congratulations, Marcy, and thanks for tuning in and getting back to me so quick. So that is who won our second prize. And oh, we've got Carol here with us too. Hi, Carol. How are you? Thanks for joining. And if you're here, just pop a little hello in the comments and let me know if you're here, what you think of the prizes. Did you enter the giveaway, etc. Where you're tuning in from, anything. I just love a little chat, that just a little bit of interaction pushes this video out to more people that like my page and will see it. So, and that helps me out. So the grand prize, set those aside. The grand prize was, and I'll bring it out here in a minute, was this set, and you've got to be super careful so I don't tip anything over, was this set of interchangeable decor, and right now it's got the farm set on it, but it also has a 4th of July set to it. It's all interchangeable, and ice cream shop. So you can do 3 different themes. This was part of our subscription box last summer, our DIY kits, and this is the one that I made for it. So, and it's got an interchangeable gnome. The little hat and everything changes out. I'll lift it up just a little bit. It's got that fun little tag over here that changes out, and then everything in the barn changes out. And then it's got this garland at the top. So the person that won that, oops, has not gotten back to me yet. So she doesn't claim it by like, I think it's by 2 p.m. tomorrow. Then I just redraw. If anything unclaimed gets redrawn, and somebody will win it from that pool. But her name is Sarah, and she spells it S-A-R-A. And Sarah something R at yahoo.com. So that is who won the grand prize. Congratulations, Sarah. You're the lucky winner of that. We had about 200 people enter, so that's great. And like I say, if that third prize and that first prize don't get claimed by tomorrow afternoon, I'll redraw, and I'll just send an email out to everybody that entered and let them know. But we'll go from there. So thanks for entering. That's great. I gained a few new followers with it, and we got to give out some fun prizes. So that's always great. Oh, thank you, Carol. I think it is a fun giveaway. I always like to do fun giveaways. So we're going to talk a little bit about 2 things I've got pinned up at the top of the comments. One is about our anniversary sale. Our 10th anniversary sale is going on. And right now, and it's going to end on Saturday because Sunday I'm going out of town, and so I don't want to have to worry about shipping things while I'm gone. But if you go to thespeckedloon.com/sale, then that will take you to our sale. It's our 10th anniversary sale, and I'll just bring up that so you can see what the comment actually looks like. But this is how you get to it, okay? And it's right there. If you go to the very top, you will see, I'll pin them so they go to the top. You'll see them at the top of the comments, okay? And you get to shop of our 4 most popular categories. You get to shop from our mini tiles and frames. Like this is an example of a frame, and then these mini tiles that you can swap out. You can take that little lighter or lantern and swap it out for the barn. And this is the frame that comes with the HM&E, and those come out, and you can put other tiles in there if you want. That's brand new. We just introduced those this spring, and they're very popular. And so mini tiles and frames, interchangeable baskets. So the baskets, like this is our reversible basket, and then they come with a little stand. And it just goes in that little stand there. Or there's a wheelbarrow out there. And then you can swap out what goes in them. Whoops, I just lost something here. Hold on just 1 second. I pressed the button wrong. There. I lost everybody there for a second. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So you can swap out what goes in the basket. So right now it's got a Santa in it, this little wheelbarrow, and then you can swap it out. And for summer, you can put these fun daisies in it. And there's dozens of different ones that you can put in. Okay, those are very popular too. We introduced those for the first time last fall at our shows, and everybody really likes them. And there's something, again, you can fit basically in a shoebox a year's worth of decor. So that's always fun. So the other thing that's on sale are our interchangeable gnomes. Okay. So that's the third thing. So these are patriotic. You can buy just the boy or just the girl, or you can buy them together as a couple. And there's the patriotic, there's a home sweet home, there's University of North Dakota, North Dakota State University, there's a fall one and a camping one. And I'm going to be adding more all the time. So there's 6 different kinds and then different variations within those. And then the last thing is just a general mini decor is on sale. So like this little cabin sign and that's all on sale. And they're all marked down already. And then when you go out there, when you spend $25 or more, every $25 you spend, you get a free gift that I will pick out of our inventory. It's usually a really good item, and it's valued anywhere between $10 to $15. So we've got that sale going on. All right. So again, the speckledloon.com/sale, and then another slash. And that gets you to the sale, and that's going on to Saturday. It's going to end on Saturday. And then the other thing that we have got going on is our Christmas in July. So what Christmas in July is we started it last year. I have a workshop for 10 crafters, and I just do it here at my house in Grand Forks. And you come and we make some interchangeable design, one thing with the summer theme and one thing with the Christmas theme. So you get a little bit of something to put out at Christmas, and it's already done, and that's Christmas in July. We're doing that on July 15th, and the link is, again, at the top of your comments. It looks like this. All right, and it's got the link there, and you can go ahead and look. There we go. Got some new comments here. Oh, we've got Carol here. We've got congratulations to the winners. You guys are so nice. Okay, so we've got lots of different people here with us. And Gail, hello. Yes. So anyway, the Christmas in July, I don't know how many of you are in the Grand Forks area, but I'm in Grand Forks, North Dakota. That's where I'm based out of, and I have my workshop in the basement of my house. So I kind of am a little bit of a hermit. I'm always here making things, and it's fun. A couple times a year, we did one in January. We did one last July, where we get people together, and I have room to do 10 crafters in my kitchen/dining room and hall area. And we make some interchangeable decor, and then I open up my shop for them to go shopping in addition, and they get some specials because they have come and created with me. So what we are making this year is a really fun set of projects. You get a couple of things that are pre-made for you. One of the things that's pre-made for you is this base item, which is this little mini cutting board. And it's got a frame on it, and that's going to hold one of our little mini tiles that you're going to make. Okay, so you get this. And then the other base item is this mason jar mug frame. And what this does is this holds one of the mini tiles as well, and then it's got a little, what we call a mug hugger, that it holds on top. And we are going to fill these up with a set of summer decor and a set of Christmas decor. So the summer decor is this cute little hello summer sign that it's going to come with a white base on it, and then everything's going to be primed white, and then you're going to go ahead and paint it, your colors, with paint markers or paint. I've got all kinds of paint for you, but you can see that I did a little gradient on the other side of the sun. And then it's got Hello Summer. And that just fits right into, so graceful to bake. There, that fits right into there. And then that sits on this little stand and it leans back. And so it holds it in there and does not come out. So that's how that looks. And then how this little jar works is we're going to put this little sunshine sign in there with a cute, I did it with a blue background and I made the sun orange and yellow. But when you come, if you want to make your background different or in a gradient or whatever, we're going to show you different ways to finish it. And if you want to color your sun different, you certainly can. But the little design of the face is already on there for you. And you put that into your little mug hugger or little mason jar. And we put a little spacer behind it. Excuse me. There we go. And so then you see it holds that little sign just like that. And then we put a mug hugger on top. These mug huggers have a space on them. And then they just go right in that. And if you have just a regular mug at home, it goes in that too. So this is our summer set that we'll be making. So basically you'll be making the 3 items. You're going to be making the little mug hugger and the 2 little signs for the summer set. And then we're going to do a similar thing for the winter set. And like I said, the link to get it or to join and get your ticket is right there at the top of the comments. And it's July 15th in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And then the winter stuff is this little winter sign here. It looks like a little tree and a little, almost like a wrapped present with a little ribbon on it, it looks like. That's that one. And then on the inside here, we've got this little mug that you're going to make with a little whipped topping, kind of a hot cocoa mug, I guess you'd call it. And again, we just put the little spacer behind it. There we go. That's what that looks like. Isn't this frame cute? It's real chunky too. It's real chunky. And it's got a little metallic at the top. So there's that. Okay, and then the final thing is we'll put the mug hugger in there. And the mug hugger is this little Santa gnome holding a present. And again, they've got the, see how they've got a little spacer there? That just goes right in there and plops. Just like that. So that is your winter set. So you'll be making 6 things. You'll be making 2 mug huggers and 4 little signs. So that is what we've got going on for our Christmas in July. And again, our sale. So that is really all I had for you today. I am going to be out of the office and unavailable for a couple of days next week, and then I'll be back. But the sale is ending on Saturday, so I can get everything shipped out, and then I'm going to be unavailable beginning Sunday and for a couple of days. And then I'll be back and talking more about things that we've got going on in the future. We're going to have more sales, more promotions, and I've got almost all of our craft fair appearances up and online under the events tab on my Facebook page or under the events on my website as well. So if you have any questions about those events or anything that we've talked about tonight, just feel free to send me a message or an email. And if you guys, I hope you're having a great summer. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. I'll let you get back to your family and friends. And thanks so much for tuning in. And we will talk to you soon. And have a great night. Bye for now.